Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh. Good morning, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, good. How are you today?
I'm fine, sir. Thank you for asking. How about you?
I'm great, sir. How about you?
Fine. And how about you, Fajrit?
Yes,
Are
sir.
you
I'm
doing
fine
well?
too. How about you, sir?
Fine too, Fajrit. Thank you. So before we start our lesson today, can Fajrit, as a chairman, lead the prayer?
All right, sir. So before we start our lesson today, let us pray together according to our religion. Pray begin. Praise finish.
Okay. Fajrin, do you know who is absent today?
No one absent, sir. Everyone is here.
Okay, good. And then let's start our lesson today. Before that, I want to share a PowerPoint. Wait a minute, please. Can you guys see the PowerPoint?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then, can you guys guessing what kind of text is this that you see on the PowerPoint?
We will learn about text, sir.
Yes. More specifically, what kind of text that will we learn today?
About announcement text, sir.
Good, Fajrin. You do the great job. And then from the text, where did the notification go? Oh no, before that, I want to that's for another question. And then I want to share a video before I explain what is the announcement text is.
Good evening.
No. This is the wrong video. This one.
That turned out not to be the case. And yes, he's been criticised for not acting.
Dream measures. It's
Guys, can you hear the sound?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
clear that we need to do more together to bring this new variant under control while our vaccines are rolled out. In England, we must therefore go into a national lockdown, which is tough enough to contain this variant. That means the government is once again instructing you to stay at home. You may only leave home for limited reasons permitted in law, such as to shop for essentials, to work if you absolutely cannot work from home, to exercise, to seek medical assistance, such as getting a COVID test, or to escape domestic abuse. The full details of what you can and can't do will be available at gov.uk/coronavirus.
Okay, guys. Based on the video, I want to ask something about the announcement text. So for the first question, where did the notification go? Barry,
Yes, sir.
maybe you can answer the first question.
Maybe in meeting room, sir.
And then how about the others?
In England, sir.
Dika? Good.
More specifically, I think in the United Kingdom, sir.
Okay, good. You guys really heard what the speakers say. And then the second question, what are the instructions from the government? Barry, can you answer? this question?
Pardon, sir. Can you repeat your question?
What are the instructions from the government?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I can answer it because I didn't hear about this.
Okay, good. For the answer is to stay at home, Barry. And then for the third question, are the resident unable to leave the house? Fajirin, can you answer this question?
Yes, sir. We may leave our house for limited reason.
Okay, good. And then for the last question, can you tell me the limited reason? What are they?
Can I answer it, sir?
Yes. Go on,
Uh,
Dika.
to exercises.
Good. How about the others? You have the same way, the same answer or different?
To work if
To
we
show for
cannot.
essential.
Go ahead, Barry.
Okay. And then Barry, do you have something in your mind?
No, sir.
Okay. And then we go for the explanation about the announcement text. We will begin with the, before that, I want to show you the learning objective. Jadi setelah mengikuti proses pembelajaran hari ini, siswa kelas 10 mampu menentukan struktur, teks, dan unsur kebahasan untuk melaksanakan fungsi sosial dari teks pemberitahuan atau announcement teks sesuai dengan konteks penggunaannya dengan tingkat akurasi sama dengan atau lebih dari 75%. Nah, kemudian kita mulai dari definisi dari announcement text. Announcement is something that is written, printed, or spoken verbally so that the other people know that there is something happening or about to happen. Nah, jadi itu tadi yang untuk written itu seperti yang di bagian kita awal tadi itu, yang written atau yang bentuk printed itu sama nanti. Dan kemudian untuk yang spoken verbally itu sama seperti yang video yang baru saja kita tonton. Nah, kemudian materi selanjutnya adalah generic structure of announcement text. Nah, yang pertama itu ada stating purpose, the text that contain what event will be held. Kemudian yang kedua stating day and date and time. Day and date realization, the text that contain when the event will be held. Kemudian stating place, the text that contains where the event will be held. Kemudian informing sender. Jadi ini kita di sini maksudnya the text that contains name of the person who will be contacted. Jadi untuk informing sender ini kepada siapa teks itu ditujukan atau siapa penerimanya nanti gitu. Kemudian metode selanjutnya adalah language feature of announcement text. Yang pertama using simple present and simple future tense, using the exact noun, kemudian pronunciation and intonation. Ini khusus untuk spoken announcement. Kemudian spelling and punctuation. Spelling itu yang itu how to write gitu. Dan punctuation itu tanda baca. Nah, mari kita berlatih untuk mengetahui gini nih. Dari contohnya ini kita berlatih tentang generic structure-nya. Yang pertama nih, text stating purpose. The text that contain what event will be held. Stating purpose-nya untuk Fajrin gimana Jirin?
We'll be discussing customer complaints.
Okay, Fajrin, good. And then stating day, date, and time. Ini Dika, can you answer this question?
Yes, sir. There will be a meeting on 7 February 2013 at 1 p.m.
Good. And then stating place. Ini dari can you answer? Or can you tell me where?
Can you repeat, sir? What is your question is?
Okay, where will this announcement? No, place. Untuk yang bagian ini Bari, stating place. Ini di mana dari announcement ini where you get
in meeting room, sir.
okay, good. And then saya ingin menunjukkan satu lagi video untuk kita sebelum saya ingin lakukan quiz gitu. Saya ingin menunjukkan satu video lagi.
Good evening.
Kalian bisa mendengar suaranya dengan baik? Can you hear the
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
video? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Coronavirus is the biggest threat this country has faced for decades, and this country is not alone. All over the world, we're seeing the devastating impact of this invisible killer. And so tonight, I want to update you on the latest steps we're taking to fight the disease and what you can do to help. And I want to begin by reminding you why the UK has been taking the approach that we have. Without a huge national effort to halt the growth of this virus, there will come a moment when no health service in the world could possibly cope, because there won't be enough ventilators, enough intensive care beds, enough doctors. And also have fantastic healthcare systems. That is the moment of real danger. To put it simply, if too many people become seriously unwell at one time, the NHS will be unable to handle it, meaning more people are likely to die, not just from coronavirus, but from other illnesses as well. So it's vital to slow the spread of the disease, because that is the way we reduce the number of people needing hospital treatment at any one time, so we can protect the NHS's ability to cope and save more lives. And that's why we've been asking people to stay at home during this pandemic. And though huge numbers are complying, and I thank you all, the time has now come for us all to do more. From this evening, I must give the British people a very simple instruction. You must stay at home, because the critical thing we must do to stop the disease spreading between households. That is why people will only be allowed to leave their home for the following very limited purposes. Shopping for basic necessities as infrequently as possible. One form of exercise a day, for example, a run, walk, cycle, alone or with members of your household. Any medical need to provide care or to help a vulnerable person, and traveling to and from work, but only where this is absolutely necessary and cannot be done from home. That's all. These are the only reasons you should leave your home.
Okay, guys, that's all for the video. And this is for the quiz that I talked about before. For the answer, you need to type or write the right answer in the chat box. After I will give you maybe 2 or 3 minutes to write and answer this question, and then you should send your answer through the chat box. Can you understand, guys?
Yes, sir.
So,
Okay, I will give you maybe just 2 or 1 minute. You can start it right now. Okay, guys, are you done, or you need some more time?
Done, sir.
Okay, good. I want to discuss about this quiz. For the first question, maybe one of you can tell what is the right answer.
Can I, sir?
Okay, Wajrin, go.
Dika, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, Diga. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Number one is when should we stay home? The answer is A, during pandemic, sir.
Okay, Dika, you heard the video carefully, I think. Then for the second question, who
Yes, sir.
want to answer this?
I want to answer.
Okay, Wari.
When was the announcement made? B. Evening.
Good, great job, Wari. And for the third question, Fajrin, you want to try or
Sir,
the others?
I want to try.
Okay, good.
What is instruction are given? C. Stay at home.
Good, Fajrin. And for the last question, one answer this.
Can I, sir?
Okay, Dika.
When we can go outside with an excuse, the answer is D. To go to work when our work cannot be done from home.
Good. And then that's all for our lesson today. Before that, I want to make a summarize or a conclusion that what are we learned today. The first thing that we learned today is the definition of announcement text, and then the generic structure of announcement text, and the last thing is the language feature of the announcement text. And then I want you to do homework. The deadline is the next week, maybe Monday. And then for the homework is please watch a video related to work from home and note the important thing. Collect your homework in Word form and send them via the WhatsApp group. That's all for today. And then before we end our lesson today, Fajrin, can you lead the prayer again?
Yes, sir. So before we end our lesson today, let us pray according to our religion. Pray begin. Praise finish.
Okay, thank you, Fajrin. I think this is the end of our lesson. Don't forget to do your homework and to study at home. Stay safe. Goodbye. And don't forget to jaga protokolnya. Kalau keluar rumah pakai masker, jaga jarak, dan sering-sering cuci tangan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.